AFTV, you would have noticed we're sitting down. I've got a bit of a bad back today.
Yeah, you're struggling.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not too bad, right? All the better for that win. That was a good win away from home at Anfield. I'm looking over there at Ty. He still thinks there's an agenda against Arsenal. Right, but listen, we won the game. Yeah. We won the game. We're through to the next round. Man City away. It's going to be Man City at home. Sorry, going to be tough, but good performance tonight. I thought. Let's get into the player ratings. I'm going to start off with the goalkeeper, who tonight was quite rightly the hero. Normally your goalkeeper, if you win a penalty shootout, is always the hero. But he really was. He actually saved 2 of them. And it weren't just that. During the game, he saved 3 of them, was it? And during the game, he pulled off numerous saves as well. There was one save that he made, right, where the ball was looping. And that was a brilliant save. He flew through the air like, I don't know, LeBron James, man. It was brilliant. Great performance by him. Leno in goal.
10.
Not Martinez.
10.
Not Martinez. Oh, Martinez. You know, the thing is, I was thinking, right? Yeah. I was thinking to myself, actually, after the game. It was actually a good thing that Martinez has actually left. Not just because of the money we got from him, hopefully we'll use it on another player, but they're both so good, yeah? We would be forever comparing them every game. I mean, eventually it will die down, the comparisons, after like a game like tonight, and as things move ahead, it will die down. If he was still here, every mistake Leno makes, he'd be like, why ain't Martinez playing? Every mistake, and vice versa, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because they're both so good, you understand? But I still think that aerially, in the area, when the ball's in the air, I still think Martinez is better than Leno. But I think Leno's probably got everything better than him. Shot stopping, he's on point. I've never had a problem with his shot stopping. For me, it's been the aerial, when the aerial threat is coming at us, he kind of don't help the situation, you get me? He'll punch, kind of flap it, at a certain time he'll miss it. Martinez will come and just catch and kill it. And he was quick with the distribution. But today, Leno did everything that I saw from Martinez. You understand? It's like he channeled his inner Martinez. You get me? Because let's be real now. Leno was probably playing better because he knew how good Martinez was. And he knew if he slipped, Martinez would come in. And there's a chance Martinez could take his spot. So we have to bear that in mind as well. Martinez was behind the scenes pushing Leno. You understand? Leno was levels, but Leno got better. And I never knew Martinez was that good because we never got to see him. But today, you have to give Leno a 10. You get me? He's one of the reasons why we got to penalties. You understand? He made that great save in the first half. I don't know how Minamino hit the crossbar. You get me? Maybe Kelechi put Juju on the crossbar or something. You understand? I can't believe he missed it. He made great saves in the second half. And the penalties, you get me? He's never saved a penalty for Arsenal. He's never even dived the right way, let alone save one. And today, he saved 3. So, big up your damn self, blood. You get me? I see a lot of man in my comments on my Instagram saying, I thought Martinez was your keeper. Brother, it's like I can't praise, I can't praise Leno. It's like Leno does well, they expect me not to praise him. This is what I say about stupidity. And when I say that these men are probably 13 years old. You get me? Because you can't be a grown man and be saying that on my page, blood. Yeah?
I was in there as well.
You would have come with eyes or something, you get me? And then with you, I know it's better. I can fully tell these men are being serious, blood. You get me? And I'm like, bro, my opinion was that Leno done well today, so I praise it. Why am I not going to praise it? You understand? I'm not a hater. That's what a hater does. You understand? When someone does well, you still hate on it. I'm not hating on it. I'm putting praise on it. You understand? So there's a difference in it. So, 10.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, 10 out of 10 for Leno. You can't argue with that. He was exceptional tonight. Gabriel Magalhaes.
Man like Gabs. You get me? Gabriel Blood Clot Magalhaes. My brother, you see, I've been working to try and put it in, blood, because I need to get the pronunciation right. You know how I've been butchering a war for time, but now I got it on lock. I got it on lock now, blood. You get me? Come at me now. But Gabriel 9. You understand? I think it was another sturdy performance, just steady. You get me? He's just a beast of a man. You get me? You want to run at him, he's running. You want to fight, he's fighting. He don't mind. He's up for the battle, blood. He reads the game. He don't even speak English yet fully, blood. Can you imagine when this man can fully speak English and he can actually start controlling the defense? Because it's looking to me like he's going to be the leader of that defense. When Saliba does finally come in, he is going to be the leader. You understand? He's got so many traits of so many defenders in him. It's a mad thing. Like, I'm not saying he's the same level as them, but he's got like traits of Ferdinand, of the Rolls Royce, the way he brings it and just pings it. Then he's got that Vidic in him, where he'll scrap. You understand? Then he's got that Cannavaro in him, where he's got that turn of pace. You understand? I'm not saying he's the level of them, but he's got all these traits. And if he keeps going how he's going, blood, we're talking about, yo, this kid can go to the top, blood. He's only 22 as well. You get me? 9 for Gabby, blood. I have to say, Arteta, blood. I'm not with this balance talk, yeah? Because he could play. I don't care, blood, yeah? Dennis Irwin played as a left back, blood. He was right-footed, fam. Why can he not play? Why can he not play on the right side of that defense, blood? If the way you want to put a left-sided man, so you want to put Tierney, if you want to play a back three, you want to put Tierney as the left, to Louise in the middle. If you're not putting Saliba in now, then Gabriel has to play, blood. Or Ainsley's my brother, but the team come first. And Tierney's probably a better option as a left back. So if it takes us to have to move Tierney to left back and then move Gabriel to his natural position of left-sided, then do it, blood. Because you see today what he brings to the team, blood.
Okay, yeah, great performance by him. Rob Holding.
7. I think he had a few little iffy moments, but I think he done much better than Monday, blood. Jesus Christ. Monday, Mane gave him the fucking runaround, blood. You understand? I didn't really see Salah really do anything tonight, blood. Or Mamino. Or Jota. You understand? I told you when I saw that team, blood, I wasn't scared of that team. Because, yeah, they got Salah. You understand? But Jota just come in, so the link-up ain't there, like, you get me? He's not like a Thiago where he can just zook. You understand? He's not that level of player where he can just, you understand? Minamino's a side man. You get me? He just literally, he's a bench man. You get me? You got Van Dijk at the back, but it's just him. You understand? It's him one. You get me? But, yeah, I give Holding a 7.
Okay, Kolasinac.
The main times where they nearly scored was from his error. You understand? But I give him a 5. I think it was a standard performance. I don't think there was nothing great about it, nothing too bad about it. I'd say a standard 5.
Okay, Saka.
8. I think he done well. You understand? Could have done more going forward, but he ain't been in the team really, innit? You get me? But got picked to the England lineup. You get me? Started off a bit shaky. The curse of Southgate. You get me? big up the gaffer. But then he kind of got it out of his system. He started to play some good. Him and Pepe. You get me? That's where we was attacking. The threat was down that left-hand side. You get me? So, yeah.
Cedric.
He done all right. Maybe 6, 7. 7?
Yeah, I thought, considering he hasn't played for a long time, I thought he played all right. Yeah, I thought he played all right. I thought he was quite solid in defence. And
He's done better going forward.
yeah.
And I'm like, why?
I thought he grew into it better in the second half, though.
I agree with that. Yeah, probably a 7 still. First game of the season, 8 played since,
Yeah, I thought he did all right. Right, moving into the midfield, Xhaka.
Captain, you get me? The resurrection has been complete. You understand? It looks like it's been complete now, blood. You get me? Because he's got the band. You get me? I thought maybe Leno would have got the arm.
How good is Arteta that he's been able to turn this guy around and make him back captain, and no one's moaning. That's how good. I put that on the manager. The way he relate. You know what I rate about Arteta? He said when he come in, he wants to build a good relationship with fans, between players, between him, and he's doing that. The fact that this guy, we were all there at the game when we was like, this guy, he's never played for Arsenal again. He's gone. And Arteta's come and said, no, I've got faith in him. He's my man. And now he's a captain, and it was captain's performance.
done really well today, blood. You understand? Broke up the play, used the ball really well. The only thing for me was that stupid yellow card. You get me? I just think it was unnecessary. You get me? He needs to get that out of his game. Because you understand? There's a time to do it. That weren't the time. We had enough back to deal with it. You get me? And then they nearly scored from that. Leno made a great save from the corner. You get me? Because they went up the other end, got the corner. Van Dijk, you get me? When he threw him that flick, and Leno flew, boom. You understand? Leno saved us again. But I think Xhaka did well today. I'll give him a 7.
Okay, Ceballos.
Yeah, I think he done all right. You get me? That one time when he gave away that little free kick on the edge of the box, blood, when he spinning top. You see it there? That's spinning top, blood, yeah? You need to stop them thing there in the dog. You understand? That's probably why Arteta don't want to buy you. That's why he want to loan you. You understand? He's saying, until you get this spinning business out your claw, I ain't putting in a bid for you, blood. You understand? Loan where I deal with, you understand? But I think he done well today. You get me? 7.
Okay, going forward now, Pepe.
Yeah, I think he done much better than flipping the Leicester game.
Second half, he was good. Again.
Yeah, second half Leicester game.
He came to life. Again, he came to life in the second half. Yeah? I thought he came to life again in the second half today.
I think in the first half he done well as well, though, because for me, the only time we looked threatening was when he was flying down that left-hand side. You get me? And he had Saka in support. You understand? I think Pippa dropped the stat that I think 78% of our attacks were going down the left-hand side. 22% was only going down their side. You understand? Down the right. Now Cedric's side and who do we have on that side? Cedric and who do we have out there?
He was on the right, wasn't he? Well, Pepe was, or was he?
Pepe was on the left.
Saka was on the left.
Saka was like a Saka. I don't know what role Saka had, blood. But I'm thinking of it, blood. Because I'm like, who was on the right? Because was it Saka? But he was just drifting. You get me? Because it was Saka and Pepe coming down that left hand side. You get me? Yeah, but so he was drifting. So, bro, that's mad, blood. You get me? But yeah, I'll give him a 7.
Eddie. Nketiah.
5. I think he needs to go pay his phone bill. You understand? Or your credit run out, blood, or something, blood. You get me? Because today, the connection was not there, blood. You understand? Yeah, man, 5.
I think that's all the outfield players, isn't it? Substitutes, Ainsley. You've got to score him high for that penalty alone, man. That was super cool.
9. Yeah, 9. I can't give him a 10 because I could.
He weren't really on long enough.
Yeah.
I only scored him for the penalty.
Yeah.
It was such a good penalty. I know. You know what? All right, doing 9. We did miss one outfield player. I know who was down the right. It was Willock.
Willock.
Yeah. Yes. But we'll come back to Willock. Yeah. So 9 for Ainsley. Yeah, Willock.
Willock. Yeah. He done better than the Leicester game. I will say that. Because Leicester, he just looked lost. Like he weren't interested. Today, he was up for it. Maybe because he got a goal last year at Anfield, he thought, oi, Savaloy, I'm in here. You get me? Maybe he thought that. But yeah, I think I'll give him a 6 today.
Okay, and then going back to the subs now. So we've just done Ainsley. The other sub to come on was El Neni.
El Neni actually done well. Poor penalty. Have to be real. I think he changed his mind when he took it. I think he was going one way, then he's changed his mind last minute and tried to boom, and then, you get me, he's missed it. Stand 5.
5? I thought he was better than that when he come on, man.
The penalty missing it, you get me? So we have to, you understand? That nearly, you get me? If it weren't for Leno doing the mad thing, yeah, if we had fucking checking goal, we would be out, blood. You understand? So, you see it?
That's it, innit? It was just 2 subs.
One more sub. El Neni came on.
Who else?
Like our blood clot Zet.
Lacazette.
Like our blood clot Zet. 9 as well. You get me?
9?
Yeah, because he come in and scored his penalty, blood. What are you telling me?
So he played 10 minutes or 8 minutes?
Yeah. Ainsley got a 9 as well.
You got a gem?
Yeah.
Jesus.
What?
Ainsley got a 9.
Yeah. That
Played 3
penalty.
minutes.
Yeah, that penalty. My brother. This is Troopz' player rating. You can come do yours after.
No,
You understand?
No, I need
do
to do
yours.
player ratings now.
Yeah,
Let's
do
bring
your
some
one.
balance and
Nah, no balance like holding.
I don't like this.
Nah, don't come in this balance talk like holding,
my
blood.
brother, I'm giving 1 meter now. How can you give everybody 9?
I didn't give everybody 9.
How can you give actually perfect penalty? But why is he getting a 9?
Because why not? He come on and he scored a vital penalty.
That penalty was so super cool.
penalty was so-
I'm backing the 9 on that. That penalty was so... I paid to watch that.
I did it here. I recreated it here. Did you see me?
Of course.
I can play more than Saka self, for England, didn't I?
This is why
Okay, let's give him.
Sorry, Kelechi, I got to give him 9 for the penalty alone.
Thank you, see?
Okay, I'm out.
Smart time. You see? You're outvoted, blood. You're outvoted.
All right.
Outvoted, blood. You see it there? You see it there?
All right,
Even
so-
the Nigerian man, them left your blood clot.
Finally, Mikel. Well, no.
Nah.
Ref.
Yeah, Laka gets so Laka 9, Ainsley line, and then he 5, blood. You get me? Because the penalty miss. I know he's gonna cry over there. That's your business.
He missed the penalty, you saying?
And then get me? If we never had Leno doing the mad thing, if we had Willock, 6.
Wigan took a penalty.
Willock scored, but he was poor in the. He wasn't as good in the game, but he was better than the Leicester game. But he scored the winning penalty. That's a lot of pressure. Even though it was a shit penalty, he still scored it. El Neni, more experience, Egyptian international, absolute dog shit penalty to say the least, blood. Pepe, I gave 7.
7.
Yeah.
After all he did in the game, and still scored a beautiful penalty.
Yeah, I gave Pepe 7.
My brother, you're biased.
How am I biased? I call him Nico Rascal Pepe. Pepe's my brother. What do you mean? What? I tell him, brother, kick him blood clot out the door. Thank you, brother.
Okay, right. Let's. Right. Right. Arteta.
9. I think he took a bit long with the subs. I think he's got that Wenger in him, where he waits, and then he goes, all right, boom. You get me? You just need to step it up a bit, Gaffer. But the lineup, apart from Kolasinac, for me, was bang on. You get me? Happy that Gabriel's played. You get me? I just want to know what's going on with Saliba. Every Arsenal fan wants to know, blood. Mikel, what's going on with Saliba, blood? We need to know, fam. You understand? Just come out and tell us, blood, because what we heard about...
Not ready yet.
Yeah, but how long is it going to take to get...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's soon. Just chill, man.
Soon?
I don't know.
That's I'm asking the question.
You know, sometimes you bring in a player, you got. I mean, they're watching him in training. They're like, "Yo, you're not up there yet."
Yeah, but wasn't tonight a chance to? You get me? There was. It wasn't a first team 11 of Liverpool.
No, not ready yet.
Tonight,
No.
Even the Leicester game. Why couldn't you can't put him in against City now? Because that's even going to be a tougher level. So where are you going to put him in now? That's what I'm saying. You're holding him. What are you holding him for, blood? The opportunities are going to go because we're getting deeper in the season and we're going to have people that we can trust. And obviously, Arteta don't trust him right now.
Relax, man. He'll get his chance.
What's with you in this relaxed?
You're 19-year-old kid. He's come over. He's assimilating himself into the team. Yeah. He's had an injury-prone season last year. Relax.
So when Saka don't start, I don't see you relax. I don't see you saying, "Oh, he's 19. Oh, why is Saka?"
He's been playing loads of games, isn't he?
But we haven't even seen Saliba, bro.
I want to see him. I was looking forward to seeing him tonight, and I was disappointed as well. But there has to be a reason, innit?
Yeah. Like the one game we saw him, MK Dons. Look how good he. I know it was MK Dons, yeah. But look at the way they were twerking for Havertz against fucking Barnsley, blood. So I will twerk for my brother against fucking MK Dons now, yeah. It was a great performance, blood. It was Rolls Royce-esque. You understand? Any trouble? Dealt with it. Played on the ball. Played the ball on the floor. Played the kind of philosophy and style of football that we want to play at Arsenal, that Arteta wants to bring to the club. When you going to bust him, no, blood?
Relax. Soon come. Right. And finally...
Give us a relaxed t-shirt or something. Like. That's what you need. Relax.
Referee.
It's a sticky one still because if we should have had a pen, you get me. The elbow on Ceballos. That's the second elbow back to back that hasn't been seen. The linesman, I don't know if this linesman went toilet like Dyer in the Tottenham game because I don't know where the fuck he was. The referee, I don't know, bro. You get me? Like his name was Kevin Friend, man. Kelechi called him Kevin Enemy. In Jamaica we have a word called frenemy. You understand? Because yeah, you keep them close, and obviously them pussy or referee are close because they're on the pitch. You get me? So it's Kevin Frenemy. But yeah, I give him a 1.
All right, one for the referee, keep it with Troopz. That's the player ratings. Great win tonight. Beating Liverpool on penalties at Anfield. We're through to the next round against Manchester City at home. Very, very difficult. However, we beat them in the semi-final. We beat Chelsea in the final. We beat Sheffield United in the quarterfinals away. Right? Play three at the backers, Kelechi would say. Although I wanted to bring in some signings so we can start playing 4 at the back, to be honest. Right, but no, it's a great night, and let's hope we can beat City and go all the way in this competition. No, this isn't a robbery at the end of the video. We are telling you about these brand new masks from Mask SC in football-inspired colours. You can get your team on it. The link is in the description. Get on it right now.